Hi, I'm Sabrina and I'm the vocal specialist for Readipop. I run a choir called Moving On, and within the choir we do lots of vocal warm-ups. So I'm just going to run you through some very simple ideas for some vocal warm-ups. First of all, it's really important to break the ice within a group. So making them fun, light, simple and easy to follow is the key really. So to begin with, you do some physical warm-ups. So you do some neck rolls, you do some shoulder rolls, get the legs moving, and lots of breathing as well. So you do sort of breathing in and then breathing out, and really taking your time with the breathing so everybody kind of just relaxes as well. And then once you've done about a couple minutes of that, you go into making different noises to warm the voice up. So you could do lip rolls, for example. You could just do some light humming. You could do buzzing noises. As long as everyone's making noise, that is the idea. So hopefully that would have broken the ice and everyone would be pretty much warmed up and comfortable with each other. And then you'd go for the structured vocal warm-up. So you'd have a scale, for example, which you'd sing in a certain vowel. So you'd do ah, then you'd move up the scale and change the vowel, e. And that's a very basic example. You could vary the exercises. For example, you could use slides. So you could have ah, and then move up the scale there. And you do these for about 3 minutes or 2 minutes just to get everyone singing from the same page, just so we could all tune into each other. And after you do the structured vocal warm-ups, you could have a sing-along song. So you could do something that everyone recognises. For example, I like to use the Grand Old Duke of York, because you could have everyone singing a whole round of it, and then you could take some of the song and replace it with actions. So what I do is sing the Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men, he marched them. When you get to the word up, you replace it with a clap. So you'd have, he marched them to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And then you'd swap it round. So you'd replace the word down with a hand clap, or you could have a foot stamp, or anything that you think of. So you do a couple of those, maybe some tongue twisters like red lorry, yellow lorry, she sells seashells by the seashore, and hopefully that then gets everyone singing and getting all the volume, because the idea of doing songs that we all know is getting volume and projection and confidence in the voice, because it's really difficult to be able to sing out if you don't feel confident. One more thing that you could do in a vocal warm-up for a group is you could sing rounds. For example, you could use row, row, row your boat. You get people into 3 groups or 2 groups, however many you want, and one group starts singing row, row, row your boat, and then the next group starts singing row, row, row your boat, and then soon after you get a round going. And the idea of this is to allow people to focus on what they're singing, try and block out what the other parts are singing, but at the same time keep a similar rhythm pattern, because rhythm is also really important to establish when you're working in a group. And that kind of helps build rhythm, builds harmony, and builds, again, more confidence in singing. So I really hope that's helped with some ideas for vocal warm-ups. Enjoy them, have fun with them, be creative with them, and don't forget that they're there to make everyone feel comfortable and to have a laugh.